What's up, YouTube? I'm G Infinite. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of the exclusive figures that just got released from Archangel, X-Men's Archangel, aka Warren, aka Angel. Most of you guys don't know that Archangel is a conflicted character upon the X-Men, but I'm going to get into details, and I'm also going to talk about a couple of different variant figures that were dropped by Toy Biz and Hasbro of the Archangel. So stay tuned. This is the episode on X-Men's very own Archangel. Guys, so the first figure I'm going to be discussing today is Archangel. Archangel is a conflicted character upon the X-Men. He was experimented on by none other than Apocalypse. And what I like about this figure is the route that they went. This is a Marvel Legends X-Men X3 Series 1 Archangel. And this Archangel is pretty cool. I'm going to get directly into the wings. I like what they did with the wings. It's almost like a feathery kind of metallic wingspan that they gave him. The wings open up and are adjustable. One thing that I really liked is that they made the wingspan very long, as you can see there. And also in this X-Men figure series, they gave him a backpack that launches, pretty cool thing. They gave him a backpack that launches missiles. Usually Archangel shoots things out of his wings, so the backpack, I guess, would compensate for that, kind of give it more of a realistic feel, which was really cool. This was done a while back, so I like what they also did with the head sculpt. As you can see there, they gave him the Archangel look, the baby blue face, the eyebrows are blonde, and they went a navy blue pattern with the suit and a pinkish kind of outline on it, which I thought was pretty neat. They also gave him the pink right underneath the hands and the pink on the side of the arms there with the navy blue. It's a really cool look. This was a figure that was done a little bit of the older figures that were done from the X-Men series, but it still keeps its value. I really like what they did with it, and this is done by Marvel Legends X-Men X3 Series 1 Archangel. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go with the originator of Angel. This is Angel, aka Archangel, or Warren, as people know him, from the X-Men. But this is a 2005 Toy Biz Marvel Legends Angel figure, and it's from the Sentinel series. So it comes with, I believe, the left leg of the Sentinel, and this is when Archangel first started. I remember reading the comics. This is him in the X Factor traditional suit, and what I like about Archangel is that he always tried to do good. Archangel, even though there was always that issue with the wings, he always got wrapped up into situations where he would lose his wings and then they would come back and so forth. So this Archangel is the Archangel before he got experimented on by Apocalypse. So really cool. Here you see the angel feathers. I'm gonna get directly into the angel feathers. Pretty cool. Like what they did with the pattern. If you look at the very top, it has almost like a grayish, but I like what they did with the lining. If you look at the lining, it has almost like this yellowish tone, and then it goes into grayish and white patterns. They kept it really clean when they did it. If you see there on the back of the feathers, it's a little bit more rough on the back there, but I like what they did with it. I like how they made the pattern of the feathers on this Archangel. I'm gonna get directly into the head sculpt, and then I'll talk about the traditional uniform from the X Factor. The head sculpt is pretty cool. They gave him the blonde hair with almost like a little bit of black there, just to bring it out. He has the blue eyes and almost like a dirty blonde hair and eyebrows. Like what they did with the face mask there. It's a burgundy reddish color. And of course the white and red suit that they gave him. And there you see the Archangel halo on the chest from the X Factor. He's really cool. because he is one of the original X-Men. And like I said, Archangel, you always see him trying to do good and help other people. In the comic The X Factor, where he first appeared on, he was trying to help the Morlocks, a group of Morlocks that they lived underground, and the Morlocks were mutants. The Martyrs at that time were killing them off. So Archangel, you know, intervened and tried to help them out during that X Factor series that he appeared on. I like also one thing that I want to mention about this figure is the strokes of baby blue that they gave on the chest sculpt and on the abdomen and a little bit on the legs there. On the white, you see almost like this off, like baby bluish color there, trying to blend into the white. Really nice Archangel figure. This is done by Toy Biz, Marvel Legends. This is the Angel figure from the Sentinel series. Alright guys, now this figure is in a box because it's a rare figure for me, very difficult to get. This is from the Hit Monkey series, Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Hit Monkey series. And this figure, Archangel, is from Hasbro. Hasbro dropped this figure and I really liked what they did with the whole paint job on him. They gave him a metallic pink on the navy blue, and he looks, I mean, pretty mean. Love what they did with the head sculpt there. If you take a good look at the head sculpt, they made him look pretty mean, really tough. And this Archangel is very difficult to get. This is by Hasbro. This was one of the harder figures of that whole wave to get. And I like what they did with the wingspan there. I know you probably can't get a real good look at it, but I just wanted to show you guys that there was an Archangel dropped by Hasbro before they dropped the X-Men one that just recently came out. So the wings there are almost like a grayish color, a dark gray color. And this is a figure that was really well done. Obviously, this is the only one I have, so I didn't take it out of the original packaging because I know that it's rather difficult to get. But this is also Marvel Legends. This is done by Hasbro, and this is from the Hit Monkey series. Alright guys, so now I'm going to talk about one of my prized possessions. This is the Uncanny X-Force Archangel. The X-Force Archangel obviously is going to be black and gray. But here it's going to be black and metallic silver for Archangel. This is when Archangel made his comeback in 2008 to the X-Force. And I love what they did with this figure. This was dropped by San Diego Comic-Con. A very difficult box set to get. This is from Marvel Legends, and this is called the Uncanny X-Force, and it's the Fall of Archangel. So this figure of Archangel, if you look there, came with Psylocke and Wolverine in the bottom. But I'm going to go ahead and just focus on Archangel. I like what they did with the black and metallic silver. And of course in the face sculpt, a very similar face sculpt, Archangel being angry, very conflicted. And so here you see Archangel at his best. Obviously he looks more like the experimental Archangel, the one that was created by Apocalypse. But this is definitely a figure that if you're a collector, definitely you should get it. It's by Marvel Legends Hasbro, and this is from the Uncanny X-Force, The Fall of Archangel by San Diego Comic-Con. Alright guys, so this is the Marvel Legends X-Men Archangel. This is the newest Archangel that came out by Hasbro. And this Archangel came with a lot of interchangeable heads. As you can see there, I want to go ahead and get into the head sculpts. Here you have, all the way on this side, you have the Archangel when he was being conflicted and he went up against the X-Men. He started going crazy because he was experimented on by Apocalypse. And then this is the Archangel in the middle there, where he actually got his thoughts gathered and started becoming good again. This Archangel, really cool. You can tell there the bottom of the eyes, he looks more normal than the other Archangel. The other Archangel has almost like a reddish color, so you could tell he's kind of like going crazy and trying to figure himself out. But this Archangel is once he got his thoughts gathered. And then the last head sculpt there which is really cool. That gold look, the metallic gold and the pink and blue with the black outlining on the mouthpiece and right there on the bottom of the nose and around the eyes. It's a black with a silver in the inside the eyes. So I thought that was pretty well done. If you look at the head sculpt there on the side, it's also gold. So really nice head sculpt. That's the head sculpt for the 4 horsemen, which was what Apocalypse called Archangel. He's one of the horsemen, and he's Archangel. You know, he was conflicted. He was being controlled by Apocalypse and taken out of the element of the X-Men, so he turned on them, not knowing where he stands as far as good or bad. And here, as you can see in this figure is really good, well done. I like what they did there with the wings. If you look at the wings, it's more of a silver, almost like very cutting edge with the actual wings. They look more modern than anything. And this is done by Marvel Legends Hasbro. It still has almost like that, kind of like that feather look because it slants to the side a bit, but it's very cool. I like the metallic silver that they gave. Like the pattern, it looks more like blades. So as those of you that don't know, he shoots like these blades out of his wings. And these wings, obviously, the metallic wings are the Archangel wings and not the angel wings, of course, as we know in X Factor. So I like what they did with this look. I like what they did here with the chest piece. They gave it a royal blue and almost like a reddish pink color. I wouldn't say pink exactly. It looks more like a reddish pink to me, but I like what they did with this Archangel, the newest Archangel by Marvel Legends series. Love what they did with the face sculpt there. As you can see there, he looks mean and he looks ready for war. He has almost a dark brown eyebrows, and of course he has that white there on the white on the eyeballs there. And on the side of the head sculpt, you can see like his ears, which is pretty cool. And then you see that pink coming down there and the outline of the pink and royal blue. It's just a really nice touch to Archangel. This Archangel was also released with the 3 head sculpts like I showed you, and one thing that came with it that I loved is an interchangeable hand for the Apocalypse figure, builder figure. So the Apocalypse builder figure, the last one that was just dropped, he actually got this interchangeable hand here that you see. So you can actually, for those of you that don't know, you pull off his gauntlet over here that you see, that gauntlet and this hand, and you're able to actually put on that mechanical hand there that you see that Apocalypse uses to change and grab people. So really nice touch to the mechanical hand that they gave. This came with the Archangel figure, so if you're looking for that, that is, I know GameStop might have it. Definitely you could get it on eBay or Amazon. So very cool. And this is the interchangeable hand to the newest Apocalypse builder figure. I would definitely get that. That comes with a couple of cool figures, such as Sabretooth, and a couple other figures that come with it is Wolverine and so forth. So definitely pick up that Apocalypse builder figure. That is a really cool set. And definitely pick up the interchangeable hand. It makes him look a lot tougher once you put that hand sculpt that came with Archangel. So this is the Archangel from the X-Men Hasbro series, and this is done by Marvel Legends Hasbro. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video on the different types of Archangel from Toy Biz all the way to Hasbro now. These are just different variants and different types of Archangels that were dropped by different waves of the X-Men or Toy Biz Sentinel series till now, which Hasbro has come out with a very cool Archangel. Here I have a small battle scene of Archangel fighting Apocalypse, the creator of Archangel, before he was just regular Angel, and then Apocalypse experimented on him and he became Archangel. eventually he was able to gather his thoughts and come back to be good. So here's a small fight scene with Archangel and Apocalypse. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode on Archangel. Please subscribe, hit that bell for the next notification, and definitely hit us with a like. I'm G Infinite. Peace out, YouTube.